Thank you very much, Ji.
Thanks a lot.
And again, congratulations for playing a captain's inning.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. And now the score is about 100 and. Okay. Score. We'll just come back with it. 144 and in 19 overs. And now Raj and Ashish Patro are. We have a lot of wind right now, which is also going to give some help to the seamers. But it seems as if that the bowlers, the Oppsal team has decided to continue with the bowlers, the spinners. And who's the bowler? Rahil is going to continue from the commentator end. And as I think maybe if he's going to use a short pitch ball, a good length ball, which Ashish tried to flick it on the leg side, but unfortunately it didn't come up to the bat. So if the bowler try to use a little bit lofted delivery, maybe he will get some swing in the air, and this should help the batsman the bowler to get some wickets. But that's what the bowler is trying now, but it is unfortunately landing into white balls. Maybe Ashish Patro is he's played a little bit with me as well, and we have seen that he is a very sensible player with a very good defense and technique, and he's normally playing with using a lot of footwork, and that is one of the positive things of Ashish. And a cut at the point region, giving into 2 runs. 4 runs. 4 runs to Ashish. And we would like to ask the other commentator, Tara, what do you think about the player's style?
Yeah, Ashish Patro is a very good stylish batsman, and he's the most dependable player. As I said earlier, I repeated several times. So we have very good dependable batsmen like Amar Jaini and Ashish Patro. They fall in the same bucket. So if you have seen him, like the cut shot, it gives like a kind of a sense of a Rahul Dravid shot. So that's why we call him as a kind of a nickname. But the wall to Ashish. Yeah.
Again, a very lofted, which was nicely played by Ashish in the cover region, and they were able to make 1 run. So, what do you think about his footwork?
Yes. Ashish is very, very good. As you know, there is no kind of a taking a chance, or kind of his very good stylish footwork. So
lovely shot by Raj, and again using his feet to push the ball in the cover region. And both of the players seems very technically sound. Both of them are using their feet very nicely. So I think spinners are going to rethink how to pitch the ball. And a very good ball, which was pitched on good length on the leg stumps, and came and went outside the middle stump. And Ashish tried to play it on the leg side, but it was difficult
20 overs
to him. The score for the viewers who are joining right now, let us try to update the status.
20 overs.
We have 151
up
in 20 overs with loss of 3 wickets for Fjord. And in the morning, the Fjord team won the toss, and they decided to bat first. And so because giving the conditions, they were quite unsure about how the game is going, but I think this strategy has given a very good start for Fjord. And again, a very good drive covered between the gap between the cover and the point region. Ashish Patro using his feet to a good full length delivery ball, and very well played, coming up to the ball, leaning towards the ball, putting his leg outside, and there was almost no gap between the bat and the pad. Yes. And further, we will also try to get some more expert comments from Dara Singh. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Dara.
No problem. Thank you. So people
Yeah,
call me as Dara Singh.
about
but,
the batting style of both the players.
Yeah,
Please.
but so the thing is, like, we have won the toss and elected to bat. So we want to take the advantage of the ground and kind of a dew, whatever you say, like. So that's what Jeet and Amar Jaini did. So coming to the style of the Ashish Patro, he's a very good strong back foot player like Rahul Dravid and Daryl Cullinan.
Mm.
So if you see, he was trying to play a flick shot, but I guess it's a wide. Yes, so umpire stretched his hand, so it's wide now. So we are running in the 21st over. So as of now, our Kakar Saab did a very good job in the commentary box. So he travelled all the way from Drammen to do the commentary. So good initiative from him, and we would like to thank him. So he'll be taking the whole charges of the commentary part during this match. So it was a
Thank you very
lofted
much,
shot,
Dara.
and he just played a cut shot towards gully region, and it's only one run. So now, like, the run rate is kind of slumping down a bit, but I'm sure we would like to keep the wickets, and after 23 overs or 24 overs, we'll change the whole strategy of. So as we have Amar Malli and Akshay and Vikram, very good players down the line, and Amar Malli can hit the ball on over the boundary. So now, like, we have completed 21 overs, and I'll update you the score, but in the meantime you can hear Kakar Saab.
Thank you very much, Dara. And we will, of course, bring you back again for expert comments. And that's over. Again, we would like to point here that the conditions are improving a lot. And I think Oppsal team is quite excited by making a breakthrough with 3 wickets, and they are looking very optimistic now with the clouds clearing, and there is much more light. Players are seeing the ball better, and they have also managed to slow the run rate of Fjord.
153, 21 overs.
Yes. The score is 153 for 3 in 21 overs. A very good pull shot from Ashish Patro towards the leg region, and we have these two batsmen are actually trying to increase the run rate, but it seems as if that Jeet has given a very good start in a very stylish way to Fjord, and we are going to have a very exciting match. So please don't go away, stay with us. Patro trying again to try a lofted shot, but landed into the deep long on region, and we have 2 runs. A flighted ball which was taken good advantage of from Ashish, and batsman managed to take 1 run. No run, sorry. It was straight to the fielder. Wide ball from the spinner. I think he's trying to vary the type of ball, which is so as to confuse the batsman, because I think the bowlers have read that both the batsmen are quite good in defensive as well as hitting the ball, and that was an attempt from Ashish to lift the ball towards the mid-off region for 6, but it didn't come. The ball didn't come exactly to the bat, and it was fielded in the extra cover region. For the benefit of the viewers, we would like to tell there are about 4 grounds which are officially used by the different 55 clubs which we have in Norway, cricket clubs made up of different nationalities, and this is one of the oldest grounds, and has been the mat is very good. The mat is normally made here by first using a layer of asphalt, or and then there is a layer of green mat on the top. So normally the pitches here are very bouncy, and if it rains, then the combination of bounce and rain actually gives a very good start for the seam bowlers. But today the batsmen have been very good. They have batted with lot of agility. Yes, we would like to update 160 in 22 overs and for loss of 3 wickets. And again
22 overs, 100,
23 overs.
22.
22, okay, yeah. 163. So now we have again a spin bowler, new bowler. Bowler name क्या? Bowler name? Zafar Iqbal is going to continue from the forest end, and it seems that Oppsal is going to putting all the money on the spinners right now, so that they can actually, which have also given some early breaks. They know that the Fjord is going to try to hit big shots, and that is why they are expecting to get some catches. A good fielding attempt in the gully region, and by Anwad, who is wearing the 40 number jersey. So a short pitch ball again, which has been pushed away in the gully region, and it could be risky shot. The batsmen are trying to make the full advantage of the rest of the 7 overs and 8 overs, and the bowler are also trying to control the run rate as much as possible. So we are into a very exciting match today, and it is going to be a very close competition because both the teams are very good players and very good bowlers. Given the conditions, it's a batting pitch, and so even if Fjord is going to make a good score, they have to be more careful when they are going to defend. So I will like to now invite Dara again to give his expert comments about what do you think, Dara, that the score will be today, given the conditions.
Given the conditions, so we are in a very good, so in a strong position. So we are eyeing for like 220, 230. It's a very good score, and it's a very kind of a strong score in this ground, and we have a very good bowling lineup as well. So we have a few very good bowlers, Raj Shetty, and other bowlers like I need to think, like Pawan Agnihotri. So they are standing very good in the standings as well. They have taken the most number of wickets for our club, Raj Shetty, and
you have played a little bit with this club before also.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think about their bowling line and the batting line? Do you think 200 score is a good defendable score against Oppsal?
Yes. So in the last match we have won with Oppsal in a very good margin. So 220, 200 is a very, very good score, keeping our bowling attack. So we are missing few name bowlers like Amrit Singh and Hardeep and Raman Khera. They are very good bowlers from our side, but nevertheless we have very good other bowlers as well. As I said, like Raj Shetty, Pawan Agnihotri. They are standing in the top in the standings from Fjord. They have taken almost 20 plus wickets during the season.
No, but given the conditions that it is not a bowling day, favorable for the bowlers.
Yes.
What do you think about the score of 200?
So 200, as I said, like so this. Oh, it's a very good shot from Raj. I guess it is traveling towards the boundary, and it's only 1 run. Good fielding from the fielder. So yes, we were talking about Kakal Sahab about the bowling, batting strength, and our bowling this thing. So So if we are scoring 200 220, we will be eyeing to pack them like by like 120 and 150 before that. So keeping the mind, so today there will be bowlers day like spin bowlers or like a medium pace bowlers. It's a no ball from the bowler. Yes.
So what do you think? What do you think the strategy will be to start with Pavan first or the seam bowlers, because the ball will be new, but the conditions are very wet. So how fast the spinners will come into play?
Yeah, spinners and medium pace bowlers will be soon coming in. That's what I feel like. So
To
I
get
guess
the early wickets.
I guess Raj will open the bowling.
Okay.
And Pavan will accompany him, and soon I and myself and Amar Jaini may join. So that's what. I'd like to take the name of Shan Nagara. So he's studying right now in Hungary. So he came. He's one of the strongest player of Fjord Cricket Club, and he's one of the best fielder from our side. So in the during the first half of our season we were not doing well, but after Shan was in, so it boosted up our morals, and we are standing very good now at fifth position, keeping the first half of the season. We were almost 8th or 9th we were standing, but now like we are eyeing for third in the group. So let's see. So there was a very good full toss from the bowler. Ashish tried to play above the mid-off region but unable to play that shot. So we just scored 1 run, but
no ball
another
indicated.
no ball again. So there was a blunder from the bowler. So Kakar, what do you think? So how the bowling side, as you are saying, like
I think the strategy of Oppsal has been to concentrate normally on the spin bowlers, because the pitch is not helping a lot to the seamers. So that is why we are seeing that the spin attack has been continued for last 5-6 overs continuously from both the ends, and they have also taken 2-3 wickets. So the strategy from Oppsal has been very nice, and they have adjusted to their bowling line quite nicely, but the batsmen have been doing pretty well. And it was a short ball, and there is a chance of run out. Stumps. Raj came out from the pitch, and
Amar, score kya ho gaya?
he was not out. He was able to reach the pitch in good time. 167 for 3 in 24 overs. So we have 6 more overs to go, and it's a good run rate, which Fjord has been maintaining since the first few overs. And it is as in any game, it is very crucial to give a very good start. So we are actually very thankful to Jeet, who has given the captain's inning today, and who has given the start which was required for Fjord to make a very good defendable score. Now again we have the spinner from the Forest end to Patro, and bowler's name Rafiq is being introduced, and he is having a good height, so he is going to use that height advantage to pitch the ball flat and from a higher position. So, and because the pitch is bit wet, so it might be that the ball might also skid, but a very short pitch ball which was nicely utilized by Patro and just steered in the gully region, and the batsmen were, there was no run, it went straight to the fielder. The sun has come out. And the clouds are clearing, so visibility is increasing even further. And another ball from Rafiq, a straight drive in between the cover and mid-off region, and Patro managed to take one more run. a good delivery, good length ball coming into the batsman, and equally well played by Raj. I think these players are playing very sensibly now, and that was no ball given by the umpire. It went above the head of the batsman, and the umpire has also given warning to the bowler right now, because on the second attempt there you are allowed to do only one such ball, and then the warning is issued, and next time I think the bowler is not allowed to bowl. That was a close one, and given the batsman tried to pull the shot, but it didn't come on the bat, and it got a snick from the upper edge of the bat and taken easily from the keeper. So a very good inning by Raj, which ended unfortunately by a snick, but now we have Ganesh going in with not Ganesh.
His name is Akshay.
Sorry, Akshay Sampa is
Sankpal.
Sampa is going in with
Akshay Sankpal.
Sankpal. Sorry, Akshay Sankpal is replacing Raj with the batting lineup, and Ashish is still there. So we have a strong batting line still ahead of us, and we are going to expect a lot of action in the future. So please stay with us. We are also having a cameraman here with Usman Sahid, who is also covering the match for the NCF. We have also some of the spectators, and one of them is Mr. Malli from the Star Club, and we would like to give some call him to give some that was a straight full length ball which Ganesh which Sankpati tried to defend, but unfortunately it was given a leg before. Now we have another batsman, Amar Malli, which is going in for at the striker's end, and he's been playing with Fjord for the whole season, and he's a very good striker of the ball. So Fjord is trying to actually do their best in order to make as much maximum score as possible, but unfortunately there has been a short dismissals, very soon dismissals, frequently. So we would like to also invite the batsman Raj soon to give his comments about the conditions which have changed dramatically since morning. So soon he will be coming with us and sharing his expertise. So it seems as if the spinners have done their job today, and it has been a very good strategy from Oppsal to introduce the spinners so that they can take the full advantage of the bowling conditions. And in this game I might just tell you that the maximum overs a bowler can do is 6. So now I think the quota of the spinners have been exhausted, so now Oppsal is going for their seam bowlers again. We have Umar from the commentator end now. Score पता कर देगा विनीत, score पता कर score 173 wickets. Okay, so the latest is in 173 for 5 in 25 overs. So last over has seen 2 wickets, which is a great breakthrough for Oppsal, and they are looking very optimistic right now. But Fjord is also having a good batting lineup still. till I think 7th down, they should be comfortable with the good batting line. And now Umar is bowling to Ashish from the commentator end. Short pitch ball again outside the off stump. The batsman tried to play a cut shot in the point region but could not connect. We have Mr. Raj again, who was just playing in front of you in the last over. Unfortunately, got out with a slight snick of the ball. And we would like to ask Raj what he thinks about the conditions and how is it to be out there and play.
Conditions have improved drastically this morning, and we don't have that much moisture on the pitch, and ball is coming quite quickly now, and the outfield is also quite fast. I was in the mood to hit some shots. I was beginning to hit, but unfortunately got a nick and got out. But otherwise, it's a good pitch to bat. But you should be a little careful because sometimes ball just skids away towards the wicket straight
Because of the wetness of the...
because of the some damp areas around the pitch. But otherwise, it's a better condition to play than in the morning.
So what do you think about when you will be fielding and the advice for the bowlers? Because I think you are going to be the one of the opening bowlers.
Yes.
With the new ball.
Yes. For bowling, I believe it is better now because we don't have that much moisture on the grass, getting dry a little bit.
And the pitch.
Pitch is also little favorable because the ball comes a little quicker now because the moisture is going away, so the ball is not getting damped. It's not giving. It's not getting damped by its speed. So it's a fantastic condition for us to bowl in the second half, I believe. And meanwhile, as you see on the screen, and it's the Umar who's bowling from the pavilion end.
So what do you think will be a very defendable and good score for Fjord given the conditions today?
We have now 173 and we have 4 overs left, and I think we will be around 200. We will reach around 200, and anything around 200 is a good score to defend, I believe, because we have a good bowling lineup. And previous match against Oppsal, we have beaten them. So it's a quite comfortable position, and anything near 200 is quite risky score, I believe.
Given the bowling lineup we have,
That's true.
I think even Oppsal will also be quite satisfied if they are able to bowl out Fjord before 200.
Yes.
But because of the early batsmen have given a very good start, so Fjord is optimistic, and now in 2-3 overs the Oppsal has also taken 2-3 wickets continuously. So they are also quite optimistic. So it's an exciting game. Again, full toss delivery by Umar, and as you can see that Umar has tried to vary the ball from short pitch to full toss in order to confuse the batsman. But the visibility has increased a lot, which is also give a very good advantage to the batsman. So I think the Oppsal has to come up with some other genius strategies in order to get the wickets, but the status is about 175 for 5 in 26 overs.
Yes, and we have the over break now, and let me remind you, you people, wherever you are sitting in the world, we have almost all viewers around the world, and let me tell all you viewers that we have Mr. Manish Kakarji, who's a PhD in radiology and is working in the Oslo hospitals here, and he is quite highly qualified. One of the highly qualified engineers and professionals in Norway from Indian origin, and he's on the commentary box, and he's completely taken over the commentary, and you people are entertained and given live action all through the day and all through the innings without any disturbance, without any interruptions. So meanwhile there is a good ball and LBW shout and no loss. So that's why we are very grateful to Mr. Manish Kakar that he is in the pavilion and giving the commentary, because it takes out some of our work. Otherwise, some of our work and tensions, what we can say. It's not tension, but it's enjoyable to sit and say some words. But meanwhile, like if you are padded up for the good shot from Amar Malhi in the covers region, and it's going for the 4 runs. No, it's not 4. So they scored 3 runs. So the batting side could relax a bit, and me myself only spoke in between a couple of words. Otherwise, completely it was taken care by Mr. Manika Kasab, and we are grateful to him. And
thank you.
Next match
I am also very grateful to be allowed to do such a